It's Alex here at Juniper Farm, and I'm standing in the greenhouse where our chickens were this past winter. And we were trying to think of what we can do in this greenhouse to make it so that we can still use it. Make sure the soil gets replenished because it's a bit too fresh from all that chicken poo to put vegetables right into it. So what we did is we built some above ground container strawberry planters. And we're going to do the above ground. Now the advantage of having them above ground, from what I've learned, is that in a greenhouse they don't get rained on, so a lot of times you won't get the mold issues happening in the strawberries. Also there's the tarnished plant bug, which will eat the flowers or the early flowers of the strawberry plant. In a greenhouse you're less susceptible to get the bugs in here. The other great advantage as well is that it's really easy to cultivate. You could just stand here at height and weed and pick them. So they're in the early stages. The first year we've done it, so we'll see how it goes and I'll keep you updated. I'll just show you basically what we did. We have 2 rows here and we have about 1,000 plants planted. They're planted at about 6-inch spacing and rows of 3 in rain barrels, blue barrels that were cut in half. All these frames for them to sit on, and they need to be heavy, strong enough to hold a lot of weight because there's a lot of compost in there, are just built with 1, 2, 3 2x4s each one, and then they're bolted through the center like that, so that they will fold up at the end of the season, so we don't have all these holders everywhere. We can fold them up and stack them. So that's basically what we're going to attempt to do. And we have a drip irrigation system running on them so that they get the right amount of water that they need, and that will hopefully allow for some really bountiful berries in an above ground greenhouse, making sure we use all our space. And then underneath these I'm going to be sowing a cover crop of clover so that it can then fertilize the soil and be ready for the next year's crop. Great, thanks for watching. Keep posted. We're going to be having a YouTube channel soon.